So certainly our start marshal at the back appears happy that the track's cleared and all riders in position. So here we go. Under starters orders now. Eyes on the lights. And away we go. Oh, scrappy getaway there from Rhys Stephenson. Has he got the line into the first corner? No is the answer, as Lord goes down the inside and takes the early lead. So Ben Lord, the early race leader. Daniel Pearson also well placed. They all seem to get through the hairpin okay down on the run to the centre S's. So a difficult start there for Rhys Stephenson, which means that Ben Lord takes the early lead. Look out for Daniel Pearson in third, still right in there. As Stephenson fights back, nice switch back out to the centre S's, goes down the inside, and Stephenson into the lead. The midfield runners go charging out of the corner. Here they come up towards the Brooklands hairpin. So Stephenson has made the move stick, holds on to that lead. Down the speedway straight they go. Lord now down the inside of Stephenson and retakes the lead. So Ben Lord back into the lead. Stephenson second. Daniel Pearson on the 77, right on the tail in third. Incredibly close action as they make their way through towards Honda for the end of the first lap. And it's a drag race down to the line as Stephenson goes back into the lead. Lord down the inside though into the hairpin. It's going to be a tight one here, but Stephenson's got the line round the outside and holds on to the lead. So Rhys Stephenson maintains the lead on them 1, 2, 3. Lord fighting back though as they make their way up towards the centre S's. Lord on the outside of Stephenson. And Pearson down the inside here as well. Pearson late on the brakes. Oh, he tried to snatch that second place, but Lord had the corner and holds on to second position. Rhys Stephenson, 1, 2, 3, your race leader. Trying to pull away now as they make their way out of the centre S's down towards Brooklands hairpin. That long sweeping right-hander as they go down towards the speedway straight. Stephenson pulls away ever so slightly, but this race is still wide open. Will Lathrop in there as well. And maybe Chase Collymore also getting off. There's Collymore. Richard Holmes Williams it was in 6th position on the edge of this little battle for the lead. So Chase Collymore leading. Mitt Lord, Ty Butler, Stuart Hardman, Charlie Hopkins, Carl Sanders all in the midfield, getting through to the edge of the top 10 as the leaders make their way down the straight once again. And Lord again trying the inside, but he's not going to make the move stick. Stevenson's got the line into the corner and holds on to the lead. Rhys Stephenson holding on to that lead. Lord again trying the inside as they make their way to the centre S's, and Jim Lovell now up to third now from Pearson. Pearson coming under pressure from Lathrop, who again tries that inside line, makes the move stick. Lathrop now up to 4th place. But Jim Lovell's in third, and can Lovell get involved in this battle for the lead? 2.5 laps to go in the final as Stephenson holds on to the lead. Lord in second. Oh, and look at Pearson there fighting back. Lathrop had the faster outside line and holds on to the position. Meanwhile, Lord having a look down the inside. Oh, and he makes the move on Stephenson. Ben Lord into the lead. Now can he hold on out of the chicane? Here they come towards the final corner. So Ben Lord, your race leader. Stephenson fighting back, and Stephenson back into the lead as they go on to the finish line straight. But look at the 97 here down the inside. Jim Lovell. Oh, and they're 3 abreast into the first corner. Great move there from Lovell to take the lead. And oh, it's going to be close out of the corner now though. Ben Lord fighting back on the outside line. Stephenson still right in there as well on the outside. And Stephenson with the outside sweep will go back into the lead. 1.5 laps to go. And yet again, another race that at the moment is far too close to call here. Any one of these 3, possibly 4 riders could win this one. Still plenty of action through the midfield as they all make their way through. Michael Med, Rob Overend, Nathan Smith, Craig Rowland, Michael Briggs all charging through in the midfield, but 1.5 laps to go. And yet another lead change as Rhys Stephenson goes back into the lead. 4 riders now battling for the lead as Jim Lovell very briefly took the lead. Will Lathrop involved? Oh, and Lathrop again, another inside line move from him there on Carter's curve. Really has put on some brave overtaking moves. Very quick on the entrance to the corners. Now up to 3rd place. We all wait for the 1-lap board that's now being shown as the leaders make their way down the straight for the penultimate time into the hairpin. Oh, and they're brave under braking. And as they all fight their way out of the corner, this time it's Ben Lord on the number 48 that leads the way into the centre S's for the final time. Stephenson breaks away in second. Lathrope tries to fend off Jim Lovell in third. Further back, Oliver Linsdell, Carl Sanders, Ryan Clark, 3 abreast into the first corner. Very close action on the edge of the top 10. Here we go then round Brooklands hairpin for the final time. Rhys Stephenson leads the way, but Ben Lord, one last try for him now through Carter's Curve for the final time as Lathrope and Lovell close up. It's going to be a 4-way fight for the lead as they make their way round towards Honda for the final time. The 44 going through a bit further back, that was James Bullivant, but here come the leaders. Oh, and it's going to be close to the line, side by side over the finish line, and Stephenson takes the checkered flag by 1/100th of a second from Ben Lord. Those riders basically side by side over the line, but Stephenson taking the victory by little more than a tyre width. Lord in second, Jim Lovell in third, only 1/10 of a second down. Lathrope in fourth, half a second adrift, so half a second covering the top 4 riders.